Hey everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is October 27th, 2025. It is Monday, the beginning of a new great week, and had a great weekend, and we're ready to rock and roll here again for another week at Vermillion Enterprises. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Saturdays 8 a.m. till noon. Had an awesome flash sale on Saturday, as some of you saw and some of you partaked. Sold out of all those slabbed American Eagles within like an hour and a half or something crazy like that. So that was awesome. Cleared up a lot of space here in the shop, which I greatly appreciate. And hopefully made a bunch of people happy. We saw some positive news for a change out of China and American relations. So we hopefully will be getting to get some peace and tranquility between the two nations, economically at least, over the weekend, and which actually resulted in a noticeable pullback in gold and silver. I think that will probably continue to happen for at least in the short term. That's what I'm preparing for. And time will tell, though, until one of the two countries decides to throw a temper tantrum and then screw everything up again, which they seem to do on the regular. But time will tell. At least there's a bit of positive news for the short term, which should result in a pullback in gold and silver. Time will tell. That's what we see on the immediate, at least. Another positive news is, and I like positive news, it looks like, can't say 100% for sure yet, that the COMEX and the spot price on silver are pretty much in sync with each other. I'm waiting on final guarantee of that from the wholesalers. You know, it's, what time is it? It's 6:50 in the morning right now, so they're not alive and well yet, or up and running yet, I should say. They will let me know probably in the next couple hours, because it would be awesome to switch back to just being able to say spot for silver rather than COMEX, even though the two look like they're pretty much the same price right now, which is around $47.60 per ounce, and gold is around 4,040, I think. Yeah, 4,040 on gold. So a lot of positivity over the weekend here locally and on the international level, so that's awesome. The good news also about COMEX and BID getting on top of each other and sync with each other is hopefully that's one more step towards the refineries being able to open up and start taking alloyed silver again. So I know that was providing a little wrinkle that they didn't really care for. So hopefully if we can get to the other side of that at least, it will allow them the peace of mind to go ahead and start taking alloyed silver again. Time will tell. I don't know. I'm in it with you guys. As things happen, we will find out together. As things change, I will definitely keep you updated as fast as I can. All right, we're going to run premiums and inventory. We bought and sold quite a bit over the weekend and last Friday, and so things have changed there. Only one change premium wise or price point wise, and that's coal, silver, dollars. We'll go over that real quick here. Other than that, everything is the same as it was last week. Remember, here at Vermillion Enterprises, we do reserve the rights to change the premiums on the fly as the market changes. I expect there to be pretty intense volatility this week in the precious metals market due to the economic news coming out of the East. We will all find out together, but that's what I am anticipating. And on that note, I expect premiums to also change. So if you come into the shop or call in and premiums aren't what we discussed in our last video, hey, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That just means that the market has changed. All right, enough of me talking. Let's run down these premiums for you guys and gals and get you on your way. All right, foreign gold, we paid 98% on it. So you're talking about 1 ounce gold, Maple Leafs, Kangaroos, Kruger Ants, Philharmonics, Britannias, and all their fractional counterparts. Also, gold bars we paid 98% on. $5 and $10 gold commemorative coins from the U.S. Mint, we paid 98% of melt on those. Raw pre-33 gold, even some graded pre-33 gold, we pay 98% of melt on that. We took in quite a bit of graded pre-33 gold over the weekend and last Friday, so we'll be getting that ready for market for you guys and gals out there. If you're interested in any of that, let us know. All right, and what else? Gold bars. Older foreign gold too, like the sovereigns, ducats, marks, francs, lira, corona, whatever else I may have forgot, pesos. We pay 98% of melt on those. All right, fractional gold eagles. We pay melt plus 2% on 1/10 ounce and quarter ounce gold eagles. We pay melt on the half ounce gold eagles. And then on the 1/10 and quarter ounce gold eagles, we sell them at melt plus 6%. And the half ounce gold eagles, we sell at melt plus 3%. Along with the 1 ounce gold eagles, we buy those at spot and we sell them at spot price plus 3%, just like we do the half ounce gold eagles. All right, buffaloes. I'm out of buffaloes. Got cleaned out over the weekend. We are buying 1 ounce gold buffaloes at the spot price of gold plus 1%. When we get some in, we'll sell them at plus 4%. Same with platinum eagles. We are out of platinum eagles. Got cleaned out last week. Haven't had any come in to replace yet, but we are currently paying the spot price of platinum plus 3% on them if you are interested in selling them. Once we get them back in the shop, we'll sell them at plus 6%. All right, here's your one change coal silver dollars. We're back to paying 34 on these and selling them for 37. These are random common day Cole Morgan and Peace silver dollars. They come in random, folks. They go out random. We're buying them at 34. They are all going to be common day and coal and condition. So please don't ask for specific types or specific dates. They're not going to be sorted that way. All right, we actually got a bunch of these in. I just got to get cracking on sorting them. All right, folks, junk 90, no change here. Still buying at the COMEX -3, selling at the COMEX -1, which as of this morning is basically the same price as Kitco. So hopefully I'll get confirmation here within the next couple hours that it is basically one and the same, and we can stop saying COMEX and just start saying spot again. I'm hoping. I'm keeping my fingers crossed and we can get to the other side of this level of confusion. But currently we are selling at -3 per ounce on junk 90. So that's your 1964 silver dimes, quarters, and half dollars. You see you got a bucket of Franklin's here. Got a lot of dimes and quarters in the shop, some half dollars, not a lot. If you're interested in junk 90, let me know. We are selling at the COMEX -$1 per ounce, which, like I said, as of right now, it's about the same as Kitco. We'll see what the wholesalers want to do. Generic silver, and I forgot to put out the bars. All right, so we are buying generic 999 silver at the COMEX -$2 per ounce and selling it at the COMEX price of silver. 1 ounce rounds, 5 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars, kilos, 100 ounce bars. We're running low on 999. We got cleaned out pretty hard over the weekend, started getting some back in. I do believe we have 10 ounce and kilo bars. I just forgot to put those out. We do have 1 ounce rounds. All right, what do we got here? Junk 40%. All right, we are buying junk 40. This is your Kennedy half dollars from 1965 to 1970. We are buying these at the COMEX price -$6 per ounce and selling them at the COMEX -$4 per ounce. And over the weekend, we actually sold some junk 40. I was pretty impressed. So it is moving again. It kind of died there for a long time, but some interest in it. I assume it's just because of such the negative premium that people are interested in it. But if you want to sell it, we are buying it at -$6 per ounce and selling it at -$4 per ounce if interested in purchasing it. All right, off quality American Silver Eagles, we're buying them at the COMEX price of silver and selling them at the COMEX plus $1 per ounce. These are off quality American 1 ounce Silver Eagles. These are going to have milk spots on them, surface abrasions. They will be random in date. It could be colorized, overtoning, scruffiness in nature, just not what we consider retail friendly material. What you see in the bucket is what I got, so these go fast, guys. Running low on Silver Eagles in general. COMEX is the price that we pay for off quality Silver Eagles, and we sell them at COMEX +1 for off qualities. If you're looking for retail friendly Silver Eagles, we buy these at the COMEX price of silver +$2 per ounce and sell them at +$4 per ounce. This is for solid date tubes of retail friendly American Silver Eagles. That means that they don't have milk spots on them, no surface abrasions. Each coin in the tube is the exact same date. If you bring Silver Eagles in to sell, we start going through them and we start seeing milk spots or surface abrasions, those are going to be kicked off to the off quality price point. So just keep that in mind. I know they're even straight out of a box, they can be milky, folks. So just keep that in mind. We will go through them. If we find milk spots, they get kicked off to the off quality. If they are solid date retail friendly tubes, we'll pay COMEX +$2 per ounce on them. That is also what we are paying for strapped boxes of Silver Eagles. COMEX +2. All right, like I said, we are Vermillion Enterprises. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. till noon. We accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, and also scrap gold. So we are taking scrap gold jewelry, your old 10 karat, 14, 18, 22, 24, 8, 9 karat gold jewelry, just laying in the bottom of your jewelry box collecting dust. We'll turn that into cash money for you at 90% of its value. We'll also use that, if you want, as payment towards the purchase of stackable precious metals at 90% of its value. So if you just got that laying around and you want to convert it into cash, bring it in. Or if you'd like to just trade for some other stackable precious metals and keep your money in gold or silver, we'll be happy to do that too at 90% of its rate. Remember, in the state of Florida, gold jewelry and all jewelry is considered secondhand goods. So we do need to have a copy of your driver's license or ID card at the time of the transaction. So just make sure you have that handy for us when you come into the shop. All right, so if you got old class rings, chains, earrings, old wedding bands, any of that type of stuff laying around in the bottom of your drawer, and you don't wear it anymore, you can't wear it, you don't like it, you hate the person that gave it to you, whatever may be the case, you outgrew it, it's out of style, you never wore it, it's brand new, you never wore it, we will buy it at 90% of its value. All right, folks, and you're welcome to mail it in. If you do, just make sure you put a copy of your ID in there with it. All right, and if you want to bring it in, that's great too. All right, just on the side note, we are not buying currently sterling silver. We are not buying world alloyed silver, so no like Canadian 80% or sterling silver coins, no Mexican 72, 90 sterling silver coins, that type of material we are not buying until the refineries open back up. Same with war nickels. All right, guys and gals, I had a great week last week. I hope you did too. I think it's going to be crazy again this week, especially with the pullback. And hey, I'm already prepping for another flash sale on Saturday, so I got an idea of what we can do there. All right, guys and gals, if there's anything we can do for you, please reach out to the shop. We will be happy to help. Have a good one, guys.